Well, GoPro seems to be working a little better. Sunday. It was sunny this morning and now, a little bit of sun came out, but the clouds came in, so no view of Hallingskarvet. It's still a little nippy. I should have maybe worn slightly warmer clothes. I have a down jacket and the drone in the backpack, so it doesn't look very promising. We'll give it a shot. It'll be very cold with the hands droning though. It's droning in winter, but more or less charge the batteries, extra everything, and the hand warmers in all the bags now to keep the batteries warm. So see how that works. And then I'm just using the old Mudsus and the Usta because I've got a heavy bag, so racing skis don't work so well for that. I still haven't taken the racing skis out, which is a shame. Well, maybe tomorrow or the day after. Actually tomorrow looks alright, but then Tuesday there's going to be 14 meters a second wind, which is inside day definitely. So wind is a shocker. Anyway, alright. Well, a few people out. Time to do this guy again. White balance. It's kind of hard to see the contour. It's not that bad, but very nice snow. Anyway, oops. Battery seems to be doing much better now. Minus 25 was 27 was too cold for the GoPro. Just about don't need to start it when it's flat. Raw extra. I got this big hill. That hill is such a pain. There's really only 2 trails done. We did the trails today, which is good. There's only 2 trails done. Might go the other one tomorrow towards Yellow. Getting tired of this hill. It's just the same hill over and over, and it takes an hour to get up, a little over an hour, and then down. So it gets a bit old. May to trip to Yale, ski around the lake with the skate skis. This hill I'm too out of shape to do on skate skis. You know, I have to walk up, more or less. It's very nice skating when you get to the top, to the plateau, but getting up there is a real pain. Anyway, alright, I think I'll put you away for a bit. I saw here, under the balcony this morning, big fat white one. I think he lives there. I guess I've seen him twice. It's funny. Wildlife hint. Alright, put you away. Well, battery seems to be working much better. A fair few people out, past 4 now. Plus another 4 up ahead. The flat spot. Clear out my lungs. I can barely see the trail, it's flat light. So Should be fun coming down. Can't see anything. Go slowly. New snow, so no problem braking. Just white out. It's the sun behind the clouds. There's just Usta down there. We're in the middle of it. Too many power lines. Can't drone. Too many power lines. Power lines, can't drone here. I have to go to the very top. Anyway, okie dokie. Wow, visibility is still terrible. It's all uphill now. Did one little hill, 10 little hills and about a kilometer to go. A kilometer and a half, 150 meters. It's a real pain. It may not be any droning after all. I'm worried I might lose it, I can't see. It's snowing a little bit, but that's alright. I can handle this much snow. But you can see over there. I can't judge whether it's... There's the hill. Oh, what a shame. There's wood. This cabin's all the way up, just about. It's a real pain. I don't know, we'll see when I get up there, I guess, what the visibility's like. I have to have some visibility to drone, and it's good if there's some contrast, otherwise it gets boring very quickly. It's a shame I dragged it all the way up here though, good grief. Plus batteries, plus extra battery, plus extra. I don't know, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 extra batteries of one sort or another. But the GoPro is working. And we may get some patches of sun, which would be nice, like we do right now. Those clouds would just kind of go away. So with the sun makes a big difference. You can suddenly see the trail. So there it is. Here comes the sun. Alrighty, gotta hate this hill. Well, I'm at Rükenkrisse, lots of people. I have to find a spot to drone from away from other people. So I think I'm going to go to that rock up there. It's about 120 meters. Wow, this cloud sucks. Anyway. That rock looks good. Barely see it. Or I could go to my old spot, but I think that rock is the go. That's about 120 meters from other people. I'll be flying over them. I'll be flying over people, which is not so good, but there's not that many people out. Well, aborted droning session. It flew straight into the snow down for some reason. I don't know why. So I skied down to go find it, hoping I would find it again. Maybe it was buried in the snow and I'd lost it. And actually it had recovered, taken off again, and lifted up into the sky waiting for... Well, GoPro's dying. It doesn't like the cold. Can't even take -8. So that's really useless. So now we know that's really a problem. Well, I made it back. Very poor visibility, very flat light, so I went very slowly. Battery on the GoPro keeps dying, even though it's only -8. That's the real problem. Maybe a firmware update, or I don't know, or maybe just one bad battery. I have another 2. That's a real problem. You're supposed to be able to use it downhill skiing in -20. So total failure. The old GoPro had no problems. I mean, it had terrible battery life, but I got my drone back. That's the main thing. It crashed in the snow and then lifted. It looked like it crashed in the snow. It was going straight downhill, and then I saw it plow into the snow about 100 meters from me. And I had to ski down hoping I'd find it, which was not clear I'd find it again. It could be gone forever until the springtime. But it was hovering. Wow. New battery, one that was sitting with one of those chemical hand warmers, so they really work, although it is now costing me every time I go out with the drone and all the other stuff, and the GoPro and the various batteries, keeping it all warm is costing me 200 kroner a trip. So I may give the droning a break. It's turning out, it was work today though, except for the weather fooled the GoPro and flew straight into the snow. So the GPS or the sensors were fooled by all the flat light, maybe, or maybe the compass needs calibration, or maybe it lost GPS signal, but it cruised straight down for 100 meters until it plowed into the snow. But I got it back, and it actually lifted itself out of the snow and was hovering, waiting for me. When I was looking at the ground, I didn't see it, but then I heard it, and it was hovering 10 meters above me. Or 5 meters above me. So, all's well that ends well. Anyway, I get to edit all this footage, and there was no downhill footage because the GoPro died. I went to 3% battery from full, and I barely used it today. So I don't know what's wrong with that. Something wrong with it. Disappointing. I hope that's not the case for... It should work. You're supposed to use it skiing and snowboarding. Good grief. That's what it's made for, basically. That and surfing and extreme sports. So if it doesn't work in the cold, that's really, can't believe that. There's something wrong with it. It needs an update or something. Alright, I'll turn you off, and then I get to copy all this over and grade it and then edit it together into a short, it'll only be about a 5-minute video. That's probably long enough.